One time there was a lecturer in a seminary who was asked to read the gospel for today for the seminary's reflection. Having poor eyesight, he read it. Woe to you, Pharisees! You pay tithes of mint and rue and of every garden herb, but you pay no attention to judgment and to love for God. Woe to you, Pharisees! And he continued on. After reading the gospel, the brothers approached him and told him, "Excuse me, brother, it's not woe to you, but woe to you." Realizing his mistake, the lecturer said, "Oh, I'm so sorry for that mistake. Woe to you for correcting me, and woe to me for my mistakes." The Pharisees and scholars of the law were considered the wise and learned of their time. Wow, they were somebodies. But sadly, as Jesus pointed out, they do not live up to the reputation as wise and learned. They demand a lot from the people, but they contribute only a little. Like the lecturer in the story, our mistakes are pointed out to us so that we may correct ourselves and no longer live in a sad, sorry state. In the first reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Galatians, St. Paul was telling them to change their ways from a life of living in the flesh, living in immorality, impurity, licentiousness, and adultery. St. Paul was telling them, live according to the Word of God, live according to the Spirit. It was a correction, and hopefully they take it to heart. When people correct us, do not easily get angry with them. At times we are really at fault. At times we are really too proud, no? That we engage in argument instead of accepting their mercy through correction. And so to save us from embarrassment, to save us from living a false life. And today we also remember one saint, although we don't celebrate, but Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque. It's actually her memorial today as well. And who is she? She's the promoter, the visionary who promoted the devotion to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And in the Sacred Heart of Jesus, yes, we are greatly loved by Jesus. Yes, no, God is truly merciful. But part of His mercy is to give us correction. Kapag hindi ka mahal ng isang tao, hahayaan ka lang niyang magkasala at mahulog. Pero kapag ang isang tao, tunay na kaibigan mo, tunay na nagmamahal sa iyo, siya ay magtatama at gagabay sa iyo sa tama. And so, in our correcting ourselves and our brothers and sisters, may we be guided by the Sacred Heart of Jesus. May we correct one another in mercy and love. And more importantly, in the Sacred Heart of Jesus, may we accept correction as well in all humility and trust.